Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I have 2 unboxings to do. One is an Influenster box. Doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, but it has something that's going to drive my cat crazy. And the other thing I have is my Boxycharm box. But I also have a little bit of news. I noticed that the lines are starting to catch up with me. I am starting to look older, not so good, and it's time to fight the clock with some stronger stuff. So I decided to go with Retin A. This is the generic, which is tretinoin, and it's the weakest strength, which is 0.025. I decided to go with the weakest strength because I don't know how my skin's going to react. Now, it could be just fine, but just in case it's not, I don't want to go up to the 0.05 yet. But the 0.05 is probably more ideal. So what I'm thinking is I'll use 0.025 for 6 months, and when I see my doctor again, maybe I'll go up to the 0.05. But what I'm going to do is I will take pictures before I start, and take pictures like 3 months in. We'll see if there's any difference. There may not be any. So here's the cream. Of course, I got it at CVS. So instead of giving me the big tube that I'm sure the doctor prescribed, they gave me this little tube. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but the label, they did label it as use for every day. Now, I'm not going to use it every day just yet. I'll work up to every other day. Then I'll work my way up to every day. I'm going to give this a try, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned, because I'm going to have a video about this. It took a lot for me to go this route, because I was initially really against it. So we'll see what happens. So first I'm going to show you the Influenster box that I got today. They did write to me and ask me if I was interested, and I do have cats. It's a Temptations box, which is basically like a cat thing, cat treats, and inside the box is this toy that you fill with treats, and then the cat has to find a way to get them out. Came with the treats, and of course usually there's a card. This happens to be a magnet this time. So this should actually be a lot of fun. I have a young cat who's crazy. Big giant young cat. He's only a couple of years old and he's a lunatic. I have an older cat who's also a lunatic. He's a little thin. He's actually a calico, which is very rare. Male. He is a male. So anyway, they're gonna both go crazy over this, so we'll see what happens. And I'll share that also here on YouTube. And now for my Boxycharm. Of course, there's the card, and on the other side are the products. I will refer to this card as I need to. I do. And the first thing that I see, an OFRA eyeliner. I love OFRA products. I use the eyebrow pencil, I have a lip liner, and now I have an eyeliner. Right, so, oh yeah. That strokes on super easy. And that's basically what it looks like. Oh, now, awesome. Next thing, well, there's a 20% off Tarte. I love Tarte. And here's 20% off. Maybe I'll get one of those tartlets with this. Kind of like those. Oscar Blandi Hair Lift. It's mousse. Oh, it's silky smooth. You know, I try the products when I do my unboxings. It does, you know, go down into like a sort of gel. My hair is thick enough. Oh, this smells like expensive cologne. smells really good. It's kind of stinging one of the little cuts I have on my hand though. So watch me put it in my hair. You have to say I am a good sport. Wow. This has like a lot of texture to it. It's not just plain old mousse, and it's leaving my hands really sticky, so I'm gonna go wash them. I'll be right back. A LVX nail polish. Ooh, that's a pretty color. This is a beautiful spring summer color. So maybe I'll wear that when I do my nails tomorrow night. Very nice. Very, very nice. Definitely like this. Okay, I'm leaving the big item for last. And here's our Tarte item. Anytime you get a Tarte discount card, you know there's something from Tarte in there. And indeed, there is a lip crayon. Huh. Oh, very nice. It's a very nice pink color. Very pretty. Again, this is definitely going to be a good summertime color. Awesome thing. Anything Tarte is great. And finally, there's a big thing in here. Oh wow, this is really big. It's by Previse. Oil-free tonic. Skin type 1 through 6. I'm actually going to read the card in order for what's here. Everything here is full size except for the Oscar Blandi stuff. Oscar Blandi Hair Lift Thickening and Strengthening Mousse. This is travel size. It says so on the card. And it's valued at $11. So the big size must be pretty expensive. Next is the OFRA Eyeliner. Full size, water resistant pencil. Wow, that explains why it was so hard for me to wash it off. Water resistant pencil, suitable for most sensitive eye and lip areas. Well, this is an eye pencil. Created with a synthetic beeswax base for smooth, soft, long-lasting application. Next, LVX Nail Lacquer, full size, $16. Let's see, LVX brings you luxury and fashion without compromise, long-lasting, chip-resistant, gel-like, keywords, gel-like formula. Is free of 5 toxic and harsh chemicals found in most common nail lacquer formulas. So it's one of those 5 free. Next on the list is the Tarte LipSurgence Lip Tint in Charmed, full size, $24. $24. Most good lipsticks are that expensive. This will act like a lipstick because you can wind it up as it starts to wear down. Finally, this stuff, this mysterious stuff. This is Previse Nutrify Skin Type 1 through 6 Universal Tonic, full size, $48. $48. Huh! Free of parabens, silicones, and skin clogging petroleum ingredients, Nutrify Skin Type 1 through 6 hydrates the skin and speeds healing while fighting free radicals and surface irritants. Apply to clean, dry face by squeezing 5 drops into the palm of hands. Gently rub with your fingertips to warm and emulsify for an even all-over application. Still haven't figured out how many ounces this is. It's very heavy. Other serums that I have that are 1 ounce definitely don't have this much product in them. This has hyaluronic acid in it. Let's see. It's very hard to read the white on the blue. So it says oil-free tonic infused with antioxidant-rich daisy flower extract and hyaluronic acid to help lighten and brighten skin. I really do like my box. I like the nail polish. If this is good stuff, I've gotten some really great serums. In fact, my favorite one, Palmetto Derma, came from Boxycharm, and I ended up getting all 3 of the products. That's a product that I truly love, and then now I got this. But there's a change in my routine. I've done a lot of self-education, and what I have found is basically the nights you use this, which is going to eventually become every night, the nights you use this, you don't use any weird stuff, like you don't use tonics and you don't use hyaluronic acid. You use basically a lot of creams and emollients because this stuff tends to dry your skin out. I did get the cream, not the gel. The gel is more drying. Generally in the morning is when people use their hyaluronic acid products and all, because you only use this at night before bed. Enough from me chattering. If you want to subscribe, look to this side. They keep moving the picture up and down, up and down. There was a picture of me up in the top corner, and now I notice they're moving everybody's picture down into the bottom corner, which is kind of mess with our text because we put stuff, YouTubers put like their text and everything where they're not going to interfere with their icon. They're kind of messing with us. So anyway, if you see me over here on this side, up or down, you can click on my picture and subscribe to my channel. I love my subscribers. I really appreciate when people subscribe, and I love your comments. And I really enjoy posting videos here on YouTube. Really enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and any advice for me would be greatly appreciated. And that's it, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.